Right now, you're seeing what debt freedom looks like.
How's it feel? The debt-free people.
Tim has mixed up some permethrin, and we're doing our own pest control.
I shone bright, then my journey was over. What I sought when I ran was back where I began. No matter the rain.
Good morning, I.A.G family. Yeah, we're just getting up going this morning. I wanted to give y'all a look out of the window of what I saw this morning when I woke up. But this is our view this morning. There's a mobile home out there, out in the field, on a foggy morning in Mississippi. It's amazing. Can't wait to get out there and lay hands on it and walk in it and, you know, see it early in the morning on the property for the first time. Lots of work ahead. Yeah, Megan, the boys are still in here in the bed. Noah is up as always. But Megan is in here fixing homeschool sandwiches.
Making my 1,000 sandwiches for the day.
That's right. So how many sandwiches do you make on the regular?
It depends. I always make the more peanut butter sandwiches because, you know, they can eat 2 for breakfast and 2 for lunch. So, let's see, how many do I have? Let's see, 3, 6, 9, 12. And then I packed myself some too, so I got like about 16 sandwiches.
A lot. Is it? And that probably still won't be enough.
Probably, so they'll probably still be hungry when I get back.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so if I make a turkey sandwiches, I probably can make a couple less. But yeah, so I make at least, 12 to 15 sandwiches a day.
That's good. Good job, Mom. Getting the boys ready for homeschool. I'm gonna walk out here and let's take a look at this mobile home early in the morning. Let's get a closer shot of it. So yeah, we got a busy day today. Me and the boys gonna run a couple errands. We need to go to Tractor Supply and get some bug spray. We use permethrin 10, I think it is. And it has it on there to where you can, mix it up in different amounts. And we also have some of the professional stuff. I forget what the stuff is called, but you spray the bugs so that they can't, it makes them sterile, so they can't have babies and anything like that. And then we also have some little baits and things like that we used to have termites come by our house in the city, and on a ministry base because, we were around, we were in a urban area, and there was a lot of people around, so we tried to make sure that we kept everything sprayed and, clean and all those things. And so we're gonna go around today. Me and the boys, we're gonna make a couple stops, like I say, and pick up all of our things that we need to spray the mobile home. So it's kind of a busy day ahead. And I also might go down and go to the my box blade is at our other property, the box blade, because I need to smooth these grounds out here in front of the mobile home. Before the grass starts growing, it's grass cutting time, because I want to be able to cut this grass here with my riding lawnmower, and I don't want to have to be bumping around, So I'm gonna get all this smoothed out and get our front yard nice from the mobile home. But let me just turn y'all around and let y'all see the mobile home on this foggy Mississippi morning. Good morning, Giddy. You coming too? We're not gonna let Solo out yet. But here it is, y'all. This is it. The mobile home. It looks amazing out here in the field. It makes the big field makes the mobile home look small because it looks, and it still kind of looks long on camera because you can't get the full depth and perspective. But yeah, it's nice. They did a real good job securing everything and blocking everything up. As y'all see, they have the straps. They have it strapped down about every 5 foot. They have the moisture barrier. They have it leveled up there. Have our temporary steps. These are brand new. They put them together straight out of the box. And yeah, they got it secured right there at the door. Because that's the high traffic area. Yeah, it's amazing. I love it. Yeah. The siding on this mobile home is pretty impressive, actually, because it has so many layers to it. They have a layer up top, because that piece up top kind of matches this piece down here. And then they had this decorative wood look. You know, it's kind of like it's metal, but it has like a wood grain look to it. And we're gonna try to make that kind of conform into like looking like a cabin kind of. And I was concerned because Megan gave me free range to put however big of a porch I wanted to put on it. And I was gonna do a 60-foot long porch coming out 10 feet. And I was gonna have a 40-foot piece in the middle, coming down 40 feet in the middle, coming out 10 feet. And then on the side, 2 20-foot sections on each side that only come out 5 feet, kind of like a walkway into the bigger section. And I was kind of concerned. I was like, that's gonna look too big, it's gonna look crazy out in the field. But the way that it looks and the space that I have, because we want to keep enough room going down here to be able to access, you know, the back section with the barns and things with trucks and trailers and tractors and things like that. And I was concerned that the porch was gonna come out too far this way. But it ended up working out perfect because we have plenty of room. As you can see, it's about 40 feet still there. So 10 feet will still leave 30 feet. And then we also were left with a lot of room back here on the back side. And that was really surprising because it was really a cliff here. And they filled that in with some dirt. That's a blessing. And we still have plenty of room back here on the back. And yeah, they gave us an air conditioning unit. I don't know if it works or not, probably not, but they said it might work. So on our back door, we have room, you know, I'm gonna build like a little deck, a little landing here, you know, to be able to come in through the back door and go in, because the mud room will be right, because the laundry room is right in front of this back door. So the boys and me, you know, with our muddy boots, we'll be able to come straight in and you know, go in and take our boots off and, you know, take our clothes off of things and throw them in the laundry room and go straight to the shower instead of having to muddy up the whole house, because usually, you know, we have to go through the living room and with our muddy boots coming out of the pig pens and things. But yeah, it looks good, everything is well. I can hear some, oh, that's just to do. I thought it was I thought it was these anchors creaking, but it's just a little dew falling down off the siding here. But yeah, the siding is in good shape. It's on a few spots on here on the siding, like right here, they have a little damage, but mostly it's brand new. A little bit of pressure washing, at least it looks brand new. A little bit of pressure washing and you know, a little bit of love here and there, a little bit of caulk here and there, and the outside is gonna be good. It's not in bad shape at all. I have to get up there when I get a ladder and show y'all the roof. But the roof looks good too. It's some type of aluminum roofing up there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I don't think I can get up high enough for you to see it. But I'm gonna probably go with shingles on top. I was gonna do a metal roof, but metal tin roof, but I think I'm gonna go with shingles just to give it that house look, and then have, you know, the porch hanging out the front. Yeah, 60-foot porch going almost the whole span. The porch will probably come either a little bit after. It'll stop a little bit after this window, or a little bit before. Probably a little bit before. And the same thing with that window, probably a little bit before that window. That's kind of the span of how long the porch will be. And like I said, it's gonna come out about 10 feet, so it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be like a little cabin. But yeah, I'm about to go in here and open up all the windows and kind of let everything breathe. That's kind of the phase where we are now with the mobile home, is, you know, just getting it to smell good and getting it, you know, clean and sanitary and bug free, you know. And so me and the boys gonna go and get some bug sprays, and I already have some professional grade things, and I need to get some more stuff ordered. And we're just gonna bomb this place for about a month straight before we do anything, and then get it smelling good, get it, and let Megan get in there and clean it up after I get done bombing it. And then we'll start just, you know, painting and doing all those type of things. And we also, I have to call my electrician and see if he's done with the power pole, and we'll get the power pole set in the ground, get some power out here. And the septic, I don't know if you all if we said it on video or not, but you see the mobile home is there. We have a spot right back here in this area right here where the septic is gonna go, because just to give you some perspective, we're gonna end up building our house back here in this section right here, and it's still a big section open there, and the mobile home is there. And so we're gonna try to put the septic in between the two, so that once we're done with the mobile home, we can, you know, hook the septic from the house into that septic. And you know, we might end up, you know, when we're done with the mobile home, which is gonna be, you know, at least like a minimum of 5 years away, like probably more like somewhere between 5 and 10 years, like, you know, because we still need time to build a house. Like we might not start building the house until 5 years from now, you know, because we're gonna focus on establishing the farm and developing the other property that we have down there. But after about that 5 years, you know, of getting settled and you know, getting our systems sustainable, raising all of our own meat and all those type things, then we'll probably start building a house down here, small little cabin, and we might move this mobile home, because we can move it, you know, further to the front of the property and just have 2 dwellings on this property, or we can move the mobile home to our other property, you know, the 10 acres that we have down the road, probably about 5 minutes down the road, the woodlands. But the woodlands is so undeveloped right now that you know, we need to do a lot of work down there, and just look forward to that work coming during the summer and the springtime if I get a chance to get down there. Like I said, there's just so much to do down here already that you know, it's hard to get down there sometimes. But me and the boys might go down there. We might hook up, because we're gonna take the truck to Tractor Supply today, and we might hook up to the trailer and go down there and get my box blade so I can smooth this yard out. But yeah, let's just see what God has in store for today. It's I.A.G Farms. Y'all follow us on this journey today. All right, y'all, so I made it down to the mobile home, and I had this little paper here, and I'm just kind of read you some of the things that this spray says. And I think we ordered it off Amazon. We'll try to see if we can find it. I might leave a link down there somewhere. So the name of it is Genthral. It's Gentrol, Genthral. And this spray actually doesn't kill the bugs. It kills the like larvae, any bug eggs that are there, because it disrupts the development. And also what it mainly does is when the adult bugs run across it, they're sterile, you know, so they can't have any babies, they can't lay any eggs, they can't breed or mate. So it kind of kills the life cycle. So it kills the eggs, and it also kills the reproductive abilities, you know, of any adult bugs. And that's mainly what this stuff does. And this is actually what Terminix uses, because like I said, we used to have Terminix come around, you know, monthly to our ministry base. And I kind of, you know, pulled one of the supervisors to the side one day and kind of got, you know, all of the things that they were using and wrote down a list, you know, so that I could stop having to pay them to do it and start doing it myself. But they basically, when you see like those pest services, you know, coming through, if you have a pest service that comes to your house, you know, monthly, this is what they spray. They spray this stuff. You know, they're not spraying anything major. You know, they're just spraying Genthral, because once they kill, you know, the first time they come through, once they realize that there are no active pests, you know, living inside the walls and all those type of things, what they do is they just maintain, you know, and they spray Genthral. That's why it's not, because this stuff is not really harmful to you. You know, I really don't even have to wear a mask or gloves or anything, but I'm gonna do it, you know, just to make sure, you know. Yeah, so I'm gonna go in and get started spraying this Genthral, and I'm gonna spray the main spots that I want to get is behind the refrigerator, in the kitchen, in the bathroom, anywhere that there would have been like a water leak or anything like that, is where the bugs would like to habitate, you know, because they need water and food to survive. They need water, food, and heat to survive. And so I'm gonna get in here, and what they do is the bugs, they'll make their home like in the back of the refrigerator, like anything that's plugged in, any type of appliance, like a TV, you know, things like that, that stay warm. They'll go in there and harry their babies, you know, and then they'll come out at night and, you know, look for food and water leaks and all those type of things. So I'm gonna get in here and start spraying. Y'all pray for me. Gotta get rid of these bugs. They gotta go. right, y'all, I'm actually feeling pretty good about that. Because I sprayed this thing from head to toe, from top to bottom. Opened every cabinet, sprayed it, opened the refrigerator, opened the dishwasher, sprayed inside all of that. Don't worry, because Megan's gonna clean all that up, wipe it down real good. You know, like the dishwasher. Well, we're gonna get rid of the dishwasher, but like the refrigerator, we're gonna keep it if it works. But out of all of those cabinets and drawers and all of that, I didn't see not one alive bug, you know, as I was spraying. You know, I saw a bunch of dead ones. It seems like somebody's been treating it already, because I actually saw some of the stuff that I used to bake. You put it in the corners of the cabinets and things. I saw some of that in there. So I don't know if they had Terminex come in and treat, because a lot of like normal people, you know, just an everyday homeowner doesn't know about those type things. So I don't know if they had Terminex coming to treat or what, but it seems like they had somebody treating it. Either they were treating it or somebody else, they hired somebody to treat it. And all I saw was dead bugs. Like I told the boys, I sprayed the dead bugs too. For real. Just to make sure they don't come back to life. Make sure they're not faking. Yeah. So I got it sprayed. Like I said, every room. I treated all the baseboards. And like I said, that's the Genthral. And I'll leave a link to it if Megan can find it. She has a list of all those things. Get. Yeah, I'll leave a link to it once Megan finds it. And I'll leave that for y'all, just in case y'all want to get that. And like I say, that what that does is it kills like any roach eggs or larvae, and keeps them from hatching out. And it also sterilizes, makes the adults sterile, so they can't breed and have babies. And so you kind of get ahead of it. You know, it doesn't kill them. You know, it doesn't kill the adults, at least. It kills the ones before they hatch, but it doesn't kill the adults. But you kind of get ahead of them, you know, because the ones that are there can't breed, and then the eggs that they had can't hatch. You know, so that you don't kill all of the ones that are alive, and then the eggs hatch out, and then you have bugs again. So yeah, that's the first phase of treatment on the mobile home. And like I said, I'm pretty impressed actually. You know, I saw a bunch of dead bugs, but I didn't see any alive, so that gives me hope. You know, because I actually lost sleep last night thinking about, you know, getting in here and trying to get rid of all these bugs. Like, I do not like bugs. I can't stand them. I'm talking about I don't like not one bug in my house, you know. Like one roach, you know, like not a big outside roach or a little small inside roach. It don't matter. I don't like them. Don't want them. Yeah, I want to be able to leave bread out on the table, and you know, leave my plate sitting there, and you know, walk off, and you know what I'm saying, like come back the next morning if I have to, you know, and finish it off. Like be able to leave drinks open and be comfortable drinking it. You know, after been sitting there for a while. So yeah, it's looking pretty good so far. Like I said, I'm impressed. And it actually, like this mobile home looks amazing in the inside. Like as I was walking around spraying, I was kind of feeling floorboards and feeling the ceiling and things like that. It's solid, like it's solid. But it's only 2008, you know, so it's only 15 years old, and that's not old at all. So it's still in good shape. Yeah. So I guess I'll just pick y'all up a little bit later as I get this day going. Like I said, it's still early in the morning. Me and the boys are gonna load up and go to Tractor Supply and get the spray that actually kills the bugs. Permethrin 10 is the name of that spray. So far we've used Genthral, and we're gonna use Permethrin 10 and mix it up, you know, and it'll tell you on the instructions, because we also use Permethrin 10 for our hogs to kill hog lice. We use it for fleas on the dogs. I get the dogs baths and Permethrin 10, and the good thing about the Permethrin 10 is it tells you exactly how much to mix with water, you know, what ratio to mix with water, because it comes in a concentrate, and I always kind of double it a little bit for real, just to make sure, for real. But yeah, so yeah, that's good. That's good. I'm loving it. So I'll pick y'all up a little bit later. I.A.G Farms. It's all about God.
Now you can hear the quiet, peaceful sounds of I.A.G Farms. But yeah, so Tim is in the camper now. We're gonna do some serious DIY pest control. So we have several waves that we're going to do. He probably explains to you the first wave of spray. Now he's going in with some permethrin, and then we've also ordered some items. We got some Delta dust on the way, also some granules, and woo, I did step back from that. Wow, it just poured, like the smell just I regret having my mouth open. That's how strong it was. Yeah, the smell just poured out of there. I'm gonna walk away and let him do that. Yes, so as I was saying, the permethrin is the next wave, and then we've ordered some other items, some Delta Dust, some outside granules that you can use. You can use them for like ant beds or just to keep pests away, like create a border, and it's a little bit resistant to weather, so we're going to use some of that too. And then we've got some more supplies that he used, like the bait, and then the Gentrol that he used all of the Gentrol. So we re-upped on that, and we got some more bait just in case. So we're all set, you know. We got the whole arsenal. We do not want to move in until all the bugs are completely gone. That's our goal. This is about as close as I'm going to get because it's kind of strong in there, y'all. But you might be able to... Listen, that thing is gonna need some airing out. It's intense in there. Ooh, wait, the wind just kicked it up my nose. It's so strong. I need a mask too. Wow. I'm gonna walk away again. I'm gonna walk away. All right. That's about enough. Like, maybe I can go by the window over here, but the wind just threw it right at me. Nope, can't see through there either. Alright, it's alright, y'all. Y'all know what he's doing. It's not, you know, walking around spraying. Here he is. Walking around spraying. I.A.G Pest Service. There you go. You got everything Terminix will have. You got to tell them what I'm saying because they came out here. He said I.A.G Pest Service. So, yeah, he has everything that Terminix will have. That's without being worried about insurance claims. I'm a little bit dangerous. Yeah, you are dangerous. You need to spray. Okay, he said he's a little bit dangerous, and I agreed that he was. Terminix without an insurance claim is what he said. Yeah, we don't want him to spray too much and kill us. So yeah, he said he's definitely spraying too much. The directions said 5 fluid ounces per gallon. I did 10. Oh yeah, so now we have it on video that it's like double the strength. Yeah, so I'm gonna back away from this thing and let that air out. Oh yeah, he usually loses his voice after he sprays. Then I made him wear a mask. Yeah, okay, I remember what happened. No, what happened was you sprayed and then you shut the door and you sat in that spray for hours studying. I had to preach that Sunday. Yeah, it's like, he said he had to preach that Sunday. Could he not have just left the door open or gone somewhere else? Nope. He stayed in there, in the study, in the spray. That's dedication. All right, y'all. Walk away now. So, I.A.G Pest Control is in full effect. He's doing a great job. I'm very proud of him. And my job is just to order the stuff. I'm blessed. I don't have to spray it, but I did re him up on all his supplies. So, yay! He's taking care of it. And then I'm going to go in after that layer of stuff has dried and clean up really, really super duper well. Like, coat everything in cleaner, clean up. So, I'm excited about that. I'm gonna go check on the boys, see how they're doing with the after homeschool. I checked their work and just said, okay, like, you did good on this, try this. So they're eating a lunch snack and working on the rest of homeschool. So I'm gonna see how they're doing. I think Tim is about to come out now. I think he may be, oh, yep, he's coming out. We'll ask him how it was. Might want to keep your mask on until you get about 10 feet away from there. I'm immune to that smell. I don't even smell it no more. That's terrible. That means your sense of smell is gone. It's a part of my being now. I've been eating it, got it in my eyes, mouth, all of my skin pores. But yeah, that's my heavy dose of spray there.
Like, that's supposed to get them there. And I didn't see not one bug run out. I sprayed and sprayed and sprayed and sprayed and went over and over every little crack and crevice. And we had to watch the bottom. Maybe they started trying to exit through the back door.
Start dropping out.
Dropping out. But so far so good. It's a bunch of dead ones in there. And this is my second treatment. The first treatment was more, to put down that genthol to get them so they can't breed and so eggs won't hatch out. Because this spray, if you don't know or not, like regular roach spray doesn't work for the roaches' eggs, like the larva. It doesn't kill them. They can survive through that. So you'll spray and kill all the adults and then wonder why, a couple weeks later, you have more little ones hatching out. And so the first spray was for the larva, for any eggs. And this spray is to kill the adults, And so after all this dries up, then I'm going to send in my next crew, which is Megan, with her broom and trash bags. And she'll get in there and clean up all the dead bugs. And then I put my bait down. And I'll show y'all my bait. It's a little bait that you put like in different spots. And it's in a little squeeze tube. And then you put that out. And if any of them are alive, they're attracted to that. And they eat it and they die, So we better clean up all of the dead ones that are already in there. And then see if we see any new dead ones. And that'll let us know, if we got them all or not. Yep, so. All right, y'all. We're getting blessed by one of our neighbors. Bringing us some little chickens, some little chicks. Miss Christian from Tidy Acres. Look at that.
She had shot some baby chicks for us. She said they have feathers on their feet.
Oh, for real? So are those, what do they call those chickens? What type of chickens are they?
These are mutts.
Oh, good. Best kind.
That's the kind we like.
These are little.
Oh, yeah, I see.
They'll get more as they get bigger.
Okay, good. I love it. Best neighbors in the world. Bring your chickens. Baby chicks. I love it. What y'all think, boys?
Good.
Good.
Is it a rooster?
I don't know yet.
All right,
Still a baby. Still too much of a baby to tell.
It'd be fun if it's two roosters. Then our roosters can compete with your roosters over there crowing.
Yeah, we got quite a few.
Maybe one rooster and
I'm
one
fixing to
hen.
be on a catching spree, so y'all might get a rooster. Y'all come on, there's just.
Oh yeah, we'll sure take it.
Maybe one rooster.
Let me know. I gotta set up the coop down there. The sheep have taken over the little yellow chicken house. So gotta introduce them to the water so they know where the water is. And we'll give them a little scoop of food.
All right, y'all. I think this is a good place to end today's video. Maybe we can get Kristen to do the I.A.G Farms with us. So that's gonna be it for today's video, y'all. It's I.A.G Farms.
All about God.
We'll see y'all on the next one.
Come rain down your presence. Jesus, come.